Good evening, everyone. I hope that you're having a wonderful night so far. For those of you who don't know me already, my name is Rosie. I'm Tilly's older sister, and unfortunately, I can't be there with you in person tonight, but I just wanted to take the opportunity to say a few words about my very special sister on her very special day. So when I sat down to write this speech, I kept coming back to the fact that Tilly is what I would describe as an old soul. She just loves the simple things in life. She loves drinking tea, hanging out with her cats, using a free coffee coupon, and snagging a great bargain. She gets excited about going to bed at 9 p.m. and staying regular. She rarely drinks alcohol or goes clubbing. She's very sensible with her money, and she's always careful not to add too much salt, sugar, or oil to her meals. Tilly, Jared, and I have been really lucky to do a lot of traveling together. And when we were away, the strangers that we would meet would almost always guess that Tilly was the oldest of the bunch, which was, much to my delight. But in all seriousness, I do think that there is something in the way that she carries herself, which makes her seem much older and wiser than her years. Tilly's confident in a way that's sure-footed, not in an arrogant way. She's not afraid to ask for what she wants. And she really doesn't care about looking cool or being popular in a way that inevitably just makes her ultra cool and the type of person that people just want to be around. Tilly also has a really adventurous and competitive side to her. So I guess you could say she's an old soul. She's the type of old soul. So I guess you could say she's the type of old soul who likes to go bungee jumping and skydiving, or beat you in any kind of physical challenge you could dream up. She's an old soul with a young heart. And as my sister, Tilly has always been my biggest cheerleader and the most loyal and devoted friend. We have been on some amazing adventures together, from India to Nepal, Korea, Portugal, the list really goes on. But Tilly, my most meaningful memories of us are actually much more ordinary than that. They're mainly filled with memories of us laughing to the point of tears at some stupid joke that no one else in the world would find funny at all. It's us driving to the beach, windows down, stereo blaring, singing a duet at the top of our lungs. It's us going for our early morning walks and drinking green tea and talking about anything and everything. Ever since I left Perth, which is nearly 4 years ago now, Tilly has called me almost every single day on her drive to work. And that has meant the absolute world to me. But it's also meant that I've been able to stay really connected with her everyday life. I get to hear about how much sleep she had the night before, what she ate for dinner, what she ate for breakfast. But most importantly, I get to hear about her relationship with Mel and the life that they're building together. I had always hoped that Tilly would find someone who challenged her, who made her laugh, who supported her, who, enjoyed all the same things that she does. Someone who wouldn't take her love for granted, or even worse, take advantage of her loyalty and her devotion. And Mel really is that person. Mel, you have a great sense of humor and just enough competitiveness to keep Tilly on her toes. Mel is so incredibly thoughtful and patient and kind, and I was reminded firsthand of these qualities when we were skiing in Switzerland together last year. Mel stayed right by my side down a particularly steep slope because she knew I was scared, when really she could have been flying down the mountain having a lot of fun herself. It's just the type of person that she is. Mel, you really bring out the best in Tilly. You make her feel secure and confident, and Tilly has always been a very caring and kind and giving person, but you bring out a more gentle and a more generous side of Tilly than I have ever known before. And despite her grandma-like qualities, Tilly will always be my little sister, and I've always been really protective of her and wanted to help insulate her from any kind of hurt or disappointment. And I am just so happy that she has found someone to love her the way that you do, someone who will look after her, and someone who I truly trust. Tilly and Mel, you are such good people. You are so deserving of each other's love and all the happiness in the world. I mean, Tilly, you already know that I think I have an incredible sister in you. And tonight I just feel doubly lucky because Mel, you've been part of our family for a while now. But tonight I officially get another incredible sister, and that's just the best thing ever. So, congratulations. I love you both so much. I wish I was there